Going guys, this is Dom. Welcome back to this channel and thank you very much for tuning in and joining. Hope you're doing good, hope you're safe and sound and you're happy. And in this video I just want to share with you my experience with the Samsung Odyssey G9. It's the super ultra wide monitor, and before I purchased this monitor I wasn't really sure that if it's the right one for me, because many people are complaining there are a few games that support the super ultra wide aspect ratio, which is 32:9 I believe, but I want to show you definitely what that looks like if they're not optimized, because this is, some people even claim that they got motion sickness out of it. So yeah, I just want to take you with me through it to see what are the differences, and I hope you enjoy this video. And guys, I'm so far away from professional video editing and stuff. I don't care, honestly speaking. I just want to share my amazing blessings with you. I just want to share my journey and experience, because this is what I love to do as well. Just see many people on YouTube striving, presenting what makes them happy, and it doesn't matter if it's like a big monitor or small monitor, even no monitor, whatever makes you happy, and I just enjoy to be part of everyone's journey. So yeah, right now before we start, just look at my camera setup. This is somehow disgusting. It's like a small statue and a small ornament. This is the like what you see, you know, from the modern astronauts and stuff, but this is actually from AliExpress, and they delivered it with the damage right here. So this wasn't me, it was delivered like that, but I mean, you can't see it, so it's still pretty nice. And I didn't want to purchase something like a tripod for this kind of videos, because guys, you see this is far away from any professional level. So I just put these windscreen mobile phone holder onto the top. Got the counterpart right here. So right now I just click it in. You can see it in the window somehow. I just click it in. Oh, I just need to be careful so that I don't perfect end the video. And yeah, here we go. I hope that this doesn't break within the video. So hope that works for you guys. If not, I'm very sorry, but yeah, it is what it is. So first of all, let's start up. And one thing that you should notice from the very beginning, this is the remote control for the Odyssey. And it doesn't start automatically when the PC boosts. This is kind of an annoying thing, because usually I was used to, okay, this is somehow connected. Maybe if it's in standby mode, it maybe could be like awakened through the PC, but I'm not sure. But you just need to press the on button, and then usually, yeah, it takes a few seconds and then it goes on. I'm always a little bit scared of this monitor. I just have it for 3 weeks or something, because many people complain that, and I had the same issue as well. If you use the monitor, some people complain that after 1.5 or 2 hours, the monitor just gets too hot and then shuts off, and you have to wait until it cools off to come back to life again, which is one annoying thing. Of course, you have the OLED technology, which can make the surface very, very hot, but usually I don't have like super long gaming sessions, especially not on PC, because I have it just only for 2 or 3 weeks. So not yet. Can't tell you about my experiences when it comes to this, but what happens from time to time is, if you play a game and then you try to switch back just to the desktop like this, and the monitor turns off, and you can't wake it up with moving your mouse or pressing the keyboard or doing anything. You just have two options. The first option is restart your computer, or second option is unplug the cable and replug it again. What I realized is that if you use DisplayPort, it happens much more often. Oh, this is the wrong word, right? It happens more often with DisplayPort than with HDMI. I just got HDMI right now, the 2.1, and it seems to work properly, but I do not have this kind of experience. Like, I'm not using this monitor long enough to give you like a confident explanation of it. Some people say it's because of the refresh rate. It's a 240 Hertz monitor, so probably it can be an issue if you switch from gaming mode to just the desktop mode or something, but I don't know, we will see. I will keep you updated if you're interested. So let's see. The funny thing is, with this ornament right here, I can just adjust the ornament and then adjust the camera as well. But guys, I don't know if it's suitable to do something like this for YouTube, but yeah, what to do? Okay, let's start, guys. The first thing where you see it's optimized for the aspect ratio 32:9 is a PUBG. You can just get on Google and then type in games that are optimized for this aspect ratio, and you find a lot of games. And usually what they say is new games that are released most often support this aspect ratio. And of course, Forza Horizon is one of the most impressive examples when it comes to this, because you can really feel the immersiveness, which is amazing. I'll just show you PUBG. Same thing, it's very well optimized. You can see left and right, you have a huge angle of view, and honestly speaking, for me it's perfect, because I always love to have this multiple monitor setup. I always loved it. But imagine, these are two 72 monitors side by side. So for me, it's somehow the perfect screen size, because 3 monitors, 27-inch are way too big. 2 32 monitors might be even better, but you can't connect them to play, because then you always have your aim, your middle spot, you always have them on the bezel, which makes no sense, of course. So what I realized with, don't mind, it's German right here. What I realized with this game as well, with PUBG, the menu and stuff mostly is like on a 72-inch monitor in the middle. This is where you find, even in optimized games, you mostly find a menu like this, where you have the sides full black, which is not a problem at all. For example, Frostpunk 2, I just started to play it because I purchased the Xbox, the Xbox Game Pass for PC. You could see it, and this one was optimized even in the main menu of the game. But most games aren't. So yeah, as you can see right here, this is, like I mentioned, RTX 4090. I'm super blessed to be able to play on this amazing PC. Everything is on Ultra, I believe. Let me see. Graphics, okay. Here you see it's, oh no, loud. Okay, some things are on super low whatsoever. VSync is deactivated. Okay, just standard. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I don't do anything. I don't change anything. But mostly should be maxed out. This is super smooth gameplay. I don't know how many FPS this might be, maybe 120, 110 or something on 4K. It's not 4K, obviously, but on this screen size, it's super nice. And yeah, as you can see, you have like the full vision, which is amazing. And one thing where you see if the game is actually optimized for this aspect ratio is if you see these proportions on left and right are nice, or are decent, are realistically, just if you go through, because what you can see right here, you see nothing is really stretched on the corners or on the edges. Nothing is really too far away, too wide. And this is one thing where you really feel the immersiveness, and I think super ultra wide really comes into play. And this is, for me, one of the best experiences that you can get, because it's always different. If you have a 27-inch monitor or a 32-inch monitor, it's super nice, or even 42 or even 48 for gaming. It's super nice because you have a big screen. But except for, the resolution and the high refresh rate, you somehow get the same experience when gaming PC like you get with a console. Please don't mind, of course, it's a different level of experience that you get with the high refresh rate and the resolution and stuff. But honestly speaking, for me, gaming on a super ultra wide just gives me a different approach to gaming, because you have this isn't too large, but this is very large, and it's like a totally different feeling when it comes to your angle view or the field of view that you have and everything. So you see how the tree just passes by. It's super sharp, it doesn't stretch, so everything is good. And this is how it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. What's happening here? This is how it's supposed to be. I don't want to show you gameplay, I can show you later. I just wanted to show you how it works when you play one of my actually favorite games. It's called Predecessor. I don't know if you know it. It's multiplayer online battle arena. It's MOBA. It's like the same kind of game like Dota or League of Legends. And predecessor is the predecessor after Paragon, which was originally released by Epic Games. And I love this game. I played this game while I was studying, while I was at school. I really loved this game, playing it with all my friends day and night. But then, unfortunately, they shut down the server because at the same time, or like a little bit later after releasing Paragon, they released Fortnite. And in a message to all these players, they mentioned, okay, you know, we are super sorry, but honestly speaking, Fortnite deserves all of our interest and all of our like capacity and stuff. So unfortunately, we need to stop working on Paragon, and this was super sad. And a few years later, I think 5 or 6 years later, this game rebooted everything that we had. So this is an amazing experience. I love it. Maybe if you play it, we can definitely play it together if you want to. Okay, let's just take Gideon. I just want to show you how it looks with the super ultra wide. The menu itself looks incredible. You think like, bro, this is optimized as hell. Like, what are you talking? Of course, the loading screen, you see a little bit it's stretched out, but it's not a big thing. And right now, let's see how the game performs. Okay, there you see it. Yeah, this is something where you see that the edges are super stretched. Look at this object. You see, and this looks, it gets stretched and stretched and stretched. It's like really, you have maybe like a 27-inch monitor, and everything that's out of this 27-inch from the middle is being stretched to create this kind of artificial image. And if you walk around like this, it still looks nice in the beginning, but if you play a few minutes, or let's say 30 minutes or 1 hour, it can really distract you. Because you see something is moving there, but it doesn't match your viewing experience that you have right here. And of course you can go to settings, of course you can go to video, and the resolution is the resolution actually that I want to have, but you know, it's not what you get, unfortunately. And there you see it's not optimized. And as you can see, this tower right here is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and see how much of the monitor it still takes up just to present this tower right here, and look how it looks in the middle, you know. And this is like one thing that makes the experience still good, but I don't know. It's a different thing if you play an optimized game or a not optimized game for super ultra wide. So yeah, for me, I would still recommend it, just from the perspective that it's so different to anything else that you get delivered on console gaming. Like, I'm used to play on smaller screens, on bigger screens. Right now I'm blessed to have a big screen, but the experience is almost the same with a different technical approach, of course. But for me, this super wide always gives me something special. I can't wait to play, for example, Mafia 2, just for the super ultra wide support, or PUBG, or whatever game is coming. And of course you have to make somehow exemptions, what game you can play, what game you cannot play, and you always have the chance to make your picture smaller. So I can play this one just like the menu from PUBG. I can make it in the middle of the screen, just a 27-inch monitor, and then left and right black, which is okay as well, because for OLED, black is black, so it's actually black and not shining, not gray or something, which makes everything okay as well. You can do this. But for me, I think having these kind of stretched sides is better than having these big black walls right and left. So this is what I think, at least. Let me know what you think about it. Would be just very keen to see what you guys think, because I think super ultra wide is not so common. Some people play on ultra wide and they say I can never go back. Some people say they quit from playing, I don't know, like a 45-inch monitor, the LG one, and went back to a 32-inch monitor with like the regular 16:9 So yeah, pretty excited to hear what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for my German English, guys. I can't do anything about it. I try to be better from time to time, but I think I need to get used to it. So very sorry for this accent, and hope you're doing good, guys. Wishing you a good day, and see you soon. Bye bye.